faceoff. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Brodin's picking up steam. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. To the low slot. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Seattle's won the faceoff at center. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Here's a chance on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's an opportunity. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Look out! Oh, what a save in front! Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there.
Schwartz is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Rossi. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Seattle's got control of the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play. That's not going to fool him.
Some players...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Seattle's taken a 1-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace change. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, you're going to coast this one in.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Boldy's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Burakovsky's won the draw at center. Takes it into the slot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check. Passes it over to Brazeau. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Boudreau's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Power play expires, and they've got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes it to the front. Answers the call big time. What a stop. Big score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Past the midway mark in this period. Seattle's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. And now it's over to SMO. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed moving in. And he loses control here. Taken along the wall by Isimo. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. With possession along the wall. Sidesteps the check. Oh, Trevor saved by DeCord.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Dropped him in the open ice. Minnesota's got the puck. Drives to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by DeCord.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And uses the length of his stick to score! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Moves it quickly over to Everly. Quick shot! Steps in front of that one. Gets a hold of the puck for the right side. Here's a shot! 5 seconds and he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Minnesota's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Here he is in close. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. To his teammate. Feeds it over to Brodin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Seattle's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Slides it on over to Johansson. Sends a pass in front, and that shot's blocked. Here's a blast, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Burakovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Seattle's at the back end. Handles the pass. Looks to set up along the point. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Seattle's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Puck scooped up by Montour. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Bogosian's into the offensive zone now on the attack. With the blast. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Sends it ahead to Stevenson. Puck grab by Everly. Here they come up along the wing. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Takes a shot. Great glove save by Gustafsson. Carries the puck up through center. Pass stolen in the open ice. And a direct hit right there. On the attack along the boards. Poked away from danger. Quick pass to Cartier. Carries it across the line. To the front. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puts it on net. Denies him.
Ford's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Moves it to SMO. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Gustafsson. Picked up along the wall by Stevenson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And that pass is redirected. Picked up along the boards by Middleton. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Rossi. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Great save on the one-timer. Long pass across the ice. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Beniers has it in their own end. Seattle's moving it up the ice. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Zuccarello's got it along the wing. And that's just wide of the net. I'm sure he'll want that one back.
Well, he certainly will, James, but not a lot of room out there trying to get it off quick. Oh, well, here.
And one last save. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Seattle's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Beniers will play it from the side. And swats the puck out of midair. Minnesota's got it against the boards. Dunn's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Larson's taking it from his own end. Takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage.
Alexiak's not been ready to get back on the ice.
Seattle's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead, and the pressure's really on late in the game, and you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it, and this group certainly did.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Poked away by Spurgeon. Look out. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Gustafsson.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Grips it, rips it. Oh, what a save with the glove by Decorn. Montour's got the puck in his own zone. Pushes it across to Alexiak. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Rips it, and that's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Stevenson. Grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Hammers it from the point. Oh, there's one more.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep hemmed in.
Rocks him. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Past the midway mark of the frame, 4-2 is the score. Seattle's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Stoller, Bill Kirill does it again. Kaprizov lights the lamp. Minnesota's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Big time stop. Quick pass over to Boldy. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Picking up some steam at center ice. Avoids the poke check. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Shuts him down. Seattle's working the puck near the point. Excellent stick work on the play.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
And now he moves it quickly to Middleton. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Great hits-up play with the stick by Burakovsky. Merrill's got it against the boards. Hammers one. Oh, and CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. And now it's grabbed by Nyquist. And that's knocked away. A chance in front! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes a shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by DeCord! Everly's got it in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a chance! Denies him on the slobber! Oh, just a great heads-up play. Trying to shake loose. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Brassel's swooping in on the attack. Oh, the sweet double G! The great glove save! And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Possession so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Canucks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that's denied by Demko. The Canucks have it against the wall. Slides the puck over to Garland. They've got some momentum here. Seattle's got the puck. Beniers plays it into the offensive zone. Denies them on the play.
Demko's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Hughes plays it now. And that pass is redirected. Great poke check on the reach. Play pass to Beniers. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Taken by O'Connor. Fires it. Fantastic save. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And he keeps that one out. Takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. In close. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. And he comes up with it. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. A chance! And there's another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Suter. The Canucks carried along the wall. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Oh, what a hit. He got scores on the rebound. It's buried. Vancouver's got the game's first goals. It finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Passes on over to Hoglander. He's got a step. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Works it across to Bluger. And that one's picked off. Makes a move in front. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled. His bell rung on that shot.
Nice zone entry on the left side. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hayden.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Moves it quickly over to Garland. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. The Canucks played along the boards. With authority. Quick pass across to Kako. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Joshua. Moves it to Pettersson. Seattle's looking to break out. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beniers. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Seattle's got it behind the net. Passes the puck over to Kako. Slides by the check. He scores! What a shot! What a pass! Seattle's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Demko's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Gets the puck over to Beniers. And that's poked away. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Canucks take it along the wall. Hughes has the puck near the back end. Here's a shot. Locks it down in front. Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kako. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Seattle's got it from the back of their own cage. Puck picked up by Dunn. Quick feed to Burakovsky. The Canucks have it from their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. He looks deep to right. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Shot! Handles the pass from his goalie. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And that's broken up. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Lets it rip. And he catches that one with the glove. Dished on over to Tolvanen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Vancouver's got it across the line. Back at the point, they set it up. Flips it up to net, and he rings the post. He scores! Off the pipe and bolts in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Canucks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Battle along the wall. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, a clutch save!
Demko's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Here's a short pass to Holtlander. Puts it on net. That's blocked. Mahura is moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Stevenson. Great read with the stick. Stretches one out to Garland. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Tries to the crease. Blocked away by Demko.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, look at this. And he takes the feed. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Steps inside the line. The Canucks played along the wing. Takes the puck at the point. Misses wide. Slides the puck to SMO. Moves into the slot. He scores! Seattle's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, it's denied by DeCorn. Here in the late going of the frame, Seattle's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Puck scooped up by Hronek. Oh, what a save in front! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Seattle's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Beatles won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Now over to Montour. Oh, great move to sidestep. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Too many bodies in the way. Tremendous hip check on the play. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Kicks it away from the crease. Slides it diagonally to Schwartz. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Myers. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Nice poke check. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Throws one up to Garland. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. And that's intercepted.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. And when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck grab by Burakovsky. Solid check to slow him down. And he keeps possession. Driving right to the front. What a great read, breaking up the pass. And he loses control of the puck. Feeds it over on the attack. Taken along the wall by Fodor. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a save by DeCord. Feeds the puck to Tolvanen. Vancouver's got possession at center. The Canucks have it now. Dishes it off. Seattle's got possession of the puck.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Sooners won the draw inside the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Vancouver's on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Capo. And he takes the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Beniers. And that's a great heads-up play by Suter. Great reach by Mahura. Schwartz setting up against the wall. Takes the puck. The blocker saved by Demko. Vancouver's got the puck. Oh, great read. Feeds it over. Seattle's playing the puck from the blue line. Takes it to the net. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck and they put it in.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Sherwood's got it to the side. On the wraparound. Turned away with a wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck across to Esimo. Angles it over to Cartier. Takes the feed from the left side. Tap dances around the check. Gives them nothing in front. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And a good save on the play as action continues. Slides the puck over. And he slides it quickly to right. Shot! Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Moves it over to McCann. And now he passes up to right. Fires it on net. He got all of it. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Quick shot. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books.
Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender.
The Canucks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Takes the feed. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
On a good textbook hit there. Quick pass to Garland. Shot! Gets a piece of him to keep it out.
Oh, you can't believe that he's denied on this shot, James. It is his bread and butter. He's so accurate, and the puck is flat and settled.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, another diamond save! Locks him on the play. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, big hit on the play. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Rossi's got the puck. Johansson's got it behind the net. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And the state of hockey is live! The Wild have finally delivered the game's first goal as we near the midway mark of period number 1.
And that's exactly what they needed, just to separate themselves from their opponent. When you get that first one, sometimes you drive your opponent back. Now they're hesitating and you create more opportunities.
And a great save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
sends the pass over. Nyquist carrying it ahead. Shot! Great save by Demko. DeBrusk slugging the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Oh, they do it again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Passes it over. He scores!
The challenge when you come out focused, not get too comfortable and continue to press.
Pass across to Mancini. And now he moves it to Sherwood. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Over the line they come. Picked up along the wall by Sherwood. Taken by Forward. Handles it along the blue line. And that goes off course off a body.
Trennan's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And it's kicked away. The Canucks have it behind the net. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Oh, what a slick stop by Demko.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here in the later stages of this period, Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Oh, what a slick stop by Demko. Directed over to Garland. Gains the zone through center. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides it quickly to Zuccarello. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Pettersson. Minnesota's got the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Goes right to the crease. Hughes moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Trennan's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. He just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all.
Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Centering feed! What a chance, but they can't connect. Stops them cold. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. Quick shot! Oh, and there's a great save by Demko.
Demko's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Whips it on net. Big stop. Moves it to Middleton. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Shot! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
And they win that draw at center. Moves the puck across to Rossi. From the point, they take control of it. And that's intercepted by Myers. From the left side, moves it up ahead. With possession along the wall. Shot in front. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, it stops him again. The Wild have possession along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Cut it to the front of the net. And that's easily turned aside.
Demko Demko's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Gets in front of it for the block. Puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the left. Slips by the check. And he comes up big again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Great reach with the stick by Besser. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck picked up by Goudreau. And now he moves it quickly to Nyquist. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has expired. Minnesota's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Puck scooped up by Merrill. Kaprizov's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pound and continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Minnesota's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Drills them. Oh, what a save by Demko.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And that's deflected. Slides it across to Merrill. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Sherwood's got it in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. A howitzer. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow. On the attack along the boards. Denied by Demko. Oh, look at this behind the net. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
Can't get a hold of that pass. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Slides it over with pace to O'Connor. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Works it across to Zuccarello. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Garland. And that's poked away by Zuccarello. Puck grab by Rossi. Directs it on over. A chance in the rush here. Here's a pass. Oh, and that pass is just out of reach. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the 3rd. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Vancouver's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Feeds the puck across to Garland. He says, let's get physical on that play, and he's ridden off the puck. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Denies him.
Demko's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And it's a quick pass to Boldy. Here they come on the attack.
Spurgeon's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Shakes off the coverage. Big time save by Gustafsson.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And now it's Minnesota's gained possession. Poked away at center by Pedersen. Cuts to the paint. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Let's get the call.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Canucks win the draw. Shooters picking up steam. And he sidesteps the kick there. Perfectly executed the kick there. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Moves it on over to Johansson. Slides it across. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. And that one's turned away. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, look at the glove save by Demko.
Myers is up and ready to go.
The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Quick feed to Rossi. Shot attempt completely fails on that. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick feed to Rossi. Moves it around along the half wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides the puck across to Garland. Feeds it on over to DeBrusque. And that's just out of reach. Dishes it off. Puck sent over to Zuccarello. Oh, a huge hit against the wall. And you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Here they come on the attack. And he takes a shot. Oh, solid save by Gustafsson. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a shot, and that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck, James, because it elevated in a hurry.
Fires it. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Vancouver's got possession at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes that pass back to the point. And he gets in front of it to block it. The Canucks move to the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Was known for his quick release and accurate shot, James. And when that puck is settled, it is so much easier to control.
And now he angles it across to Foligno. Intercepted. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And this one's in the books. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one. Sure, strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well.
Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Eriksson. Tries to get it to Boldy. Shot! Fantastic save!
Korg's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Denies him with the save. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. He got all of that one. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Feeds the puck over. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Kraken have possession now. Johansson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't get it to go. Moves with the puck to the corner. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, and he stops that one. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Big time save right there. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Skating with it. Oh, that's blocked. Picked up along the wall. Moves it around. Here's the pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Middleton. Thunderous hip check on the play. And that's knocked away. Slides the puck to Montour. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Foligno. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. The court's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Stevenson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Receives the pass. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, and momentum's all in your favor.
Chance on the deflection. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Hartman's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Kraken's got it along the wing. Blocked in traffic. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. They've got numbers here. Sends the puck across. Jabs the puck away. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check. Moves the puck. He got all of that hit. Great reach with the poke check. Keeps possession. Brodin's got it across the line. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't connect. And that's blocked away. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gains the zone through the middle. And that's knocked away by Spurgeon. He carries the puck up along the wing. Now a quick pass to Spurgeon. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Oh, look at this. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Minnesota's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
Taken by Schwartz. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Minnesota's got it behind the net. Quick pass across to Kaprizov. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Shot! Denies him! Kakko's got it against the boards. Eriksson X moving it ahead. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Gets it over to McCann. Looking to set up offensively. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Taken along the wall by McCann. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. From point blank. Another stop by the goaltender. Right through center and into the offensive zone. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. DeCourt's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Gaudreau's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. They've got numbers. Big time stop.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Can't maintain possession. Puck picked up by Merrill. Look out, here they come on the attack. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Skates to the crease. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And he slides it quickly to Nyquist. Shot! And that's stopped by DeCourt. Tosses it to Tolvanen. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Avoids the defender. Minnesota's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Wild have possession along the boards. Stones him on the play. Big time stop there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck scooped up by Cartier. Drives to the paint. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Seattle's ahead 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Pokes it away in his own end. Looks to pass it to Faber. Cuts to the front. Fantastic save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Zuccarello. Puck moved over to Faber. Great read by Burakovsky. Rossi swooping in on the attack. Centering pass. Oh, brings the ball. Moves up near the blue line. Looks to set up at the point. And a nice save there as play continues. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Minnesota's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this 3rd period. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period three is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They've got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Holdy's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dishes it to Schwartz. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Sends it over to Larson. Puck grab by Schwartz. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Gains the zone from the right. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Johansson. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Intercepted. Grabs the puck in the slot. The court's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Minnesota's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. To the front! And he goes back to regroup. With the steal. Slides the puck across to Bogosian. Intercepts the pass. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Strong defensive effort. And he takes the dish. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Nyquist. And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Hayden's won the draw here in their own zone. Into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Middleton. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Mahura. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes a shot. Seattle's on the attack. Hammers one from the point. Denies him with the save. Dishes it to Trenton. Brasso's got the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Seattle staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able
Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Johansson's got it deep in the offensive end. Shoots it, denies him on the slapper. McCann's got it in the defensive end. Slots it up from the point. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Unable to reach that one. Looks to make a play over to Alexia. Seattle's got it along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Handles the pass. Drives it to the crease. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Oh, what a save of the one-timer. Minnesota's got the puck at center. And he dodges the poke check there. Broken up by Montour. There he is from the slot. Off the bar will play on. It was that close. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really...
The Canucks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Back to the blue line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Seattle's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Big-time defensive play. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. They've got numbers here. Moves by the check. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Made that stop. Moves the puck up to Hedl. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Centered feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Feeds the puck to right. And that's broken up by Pettersson. Sends it over to O'Connor. Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save.
Ricard's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
They go on the attack through center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends one up to Hedl. Feeds the puck over to Myers. The Canucks played along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Takes it into the slot. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Myers. Turn that one aside. Tries to get the puck over to Montour.
Line change.
Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! Seattle's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Oh, what a hit here. Scores! On the skate in front into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. You're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead, it goes off your skate and in it.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Oh, look at this. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Canucks take it along the wall. Shoots in front. Misses the net. Oh, he rocked him. Shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. There's a collision with some authority. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Knocked away with the stick by Forbort. A stick in the lane ends that threat. Wrist shot from the slot. Denied by DeCord.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Solid hit on the play. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Canucks played along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Hronek. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Pass to Burakovsky. With possession along the wall. Stopped by Demko. Pushes it across to Garland. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Play rolls on. Too much congestion in front. Moves it to Eberle. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a shot. And one last save. There you you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. And that shot dies in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Schwartz. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Tries to get it over to Hughes. Poked away in the offensive zone by Beniers. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Moves it to Garland. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick feed to Heroic. Hughes scores! The captain comes through! The Canucks make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Passes it over. And that's a great heads-up play by McCann. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Pokes it away. Great hand high. The Canucks gain the zone. Jostled off the puck. The Canucks have it now. Wrist one. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team.
Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Canucks are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence. Evans is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Seattle's won the draw.
Decord's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Feeds it across, and he's able to handle that one. Slides it over to Larson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Beniers. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Canucks don't have time on their side with this power play running out.
Evans is about to get out of the box.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick shot! Denies him! Here's a short pass to Höglander. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Effective use of the paddle on that one. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and it goes just off the side of the net. Oh, he targeted it. Wings the iron.
Heedle's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration
Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Cougars won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bluger. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. And the poke check. Oh, smart play.
Demko's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Vancouver's got the puck. And that skips out of the offensive end. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Now 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
And that's intercepted by Pedersen. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Here's an off-man rush. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it around along the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Done stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Schwartz. Takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Taken by Kako. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Grabs possession of the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Pedersen. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Across the line from center. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Puck picked up by Montour. And here at center, that's intercepted. DeBrusk slugging the puck. Besser's going to play it against the half wall. Tremendous hip check on the play. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Quick pass to Eberle. And he hangs on to the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. And that's picked up by DeBrusk. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Seattle's playing it from the side. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And that's poked away. Sends it quickly to Suter. Here they are on the attack. Sends a pass over. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. What a glove save by Demko.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Puck scooped up by Sherwood. Now a quick pass to Hoglander. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes the feed from the wing. Passes it to Mahura. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Hedel. And he slides it quickly to Bluger. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Moves it over to right. Rocks him. Denies the slapper. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the shot. Turns him away. Oh, no. perfectly. Joshua's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Knocked off the puck. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grabbed by Sherwood. Feeds it to DeBrusque. Scoops up the puck now. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Hammers one from the point. Oh, what a stop! And that brings an end to this one here this evening.
Cheryl, today was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They hold it in small...
centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. The Canucks have it against the wall. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play. And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves the puck over to Garland. Vancouver's on the attack. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Boldy's taking it from his own end. A little back and forth. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Brodin's got it along the wing. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Poking up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides into Hronek. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Minnesota's looking to break out. And loses possession after a solid hit. Setting up behind his own net now. Takes the feed from his own end. Great read on the block. Fires away! And that's deflected off someone in front. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Perfectly executed hip check there. Moves the puck to Hito. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Big time stop there. Moves it to Brodin. Foligno's moving the puck through his own zone. Jukin and driving and shakes off the stick. And it goes off a stick and off to the side.
Rossi's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Denies him again. And he slides it quickly to forward. Levels him with the hit. Great pressure with the stick. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the puck at the point. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Tosses it on to Höglander. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Brazeau. And he takes the feed. Brasso's picking up steam. Pass right back. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Minnesota's got it now. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Grabs the puck in the corner. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save.
He's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
A rocket from the point. And he shut the door on that last play.
Demko's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot! And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota's looking for a tally here in a scoreless game. Listen, it's not for a lack of effort as they enter the second period. Their possession numbers are certainly in their favor. They've held on to it. They've managed it well. They just haven't been able to drive and attack the net with any sense of urgency.
Picked up along the boards by Joshua. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he Brodin. And now he moves it quickly to Kaprizov. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Thunderous hip check on the play. Rocked him in the open ice. Rips it from the blue line, and that goes off a player.
Brodin's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Slides the puck up from the left side. Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net and makes the routine save. Loses the coverage there. Johansson sliding the puck behind the net. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Here's a blast. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes a slap shot from the point. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Hammers it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And somehow he hangs on. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Minnesota's going to play it from the corner. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Bluegrass won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. All alone! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Over the line they come. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. His reflexes on display tonight. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. And now it's grabbed by Sherwood. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Stretch pass. Here's a chance. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Hughes. Slides the puck ahead to Heroic. Here's a chance on the attack. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Poked away by Garland. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it quickly over to Heroic. Here they come on the rush. The Canucks play the puck from the back of the net. Uses the force on that hit. Quick shot. Too much traffic in the lane. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, here we go with the third period now underway. Let's see if things can actually open up through a scoreless 40 minutes. And that's turned aside. Moves it to Pettersson. Here's a shot. Standing tall with the save. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Takes it at center. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Eriksson X won the draw here in the offensive zone. Brodin's got it against the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Carries the puck back inside his own end. And it's a quick pass to Eriksson Ek. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Good use of the body to knock him off. Thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone crushing. And guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The cannon from the point! And the stick is best friend on that save right there. Fires it. Oh, what a glove save. Now a quick pass to Middleton. And he slides it quickly. They've got an on-man rush. A chance. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Grabbed along the boards by Rossi. Can't connect on the shot. Rossi's got it against the boards. Pad save with ease. From a tight angle, throws it on net. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Stops the rocket of a shot. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Canucks win possession here in the open ice. Besser's got it in the offensive zone. That's not going to fool him. Great read in the offensive zone by Suter. Favors cross the line and is on the attack now. Tremendous stop by Demko.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Taken by Boudreau. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Besser. And sends it just out of reach. The Wild have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Suter. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
DeBrusk tried a great move there. We all know with great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and we lost possession.
The Canucks gain control of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Thorborn. Oh, what a move to get by there. Pettersson's got the puck. You'll need more than that to beat him. Sharp angle shot. And there's another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Slides it across. Here's a short pass to Thorborn. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. The Wild have possession along the boards. Across the line and on the attack. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. A critical draw here. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Vancouver's got it along the wall. And a solid save on the play there. Look at this, 2-on-1. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. And he sidesteps the check there. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Vancouver's got the puck. Flushes the leather. What a save by Gustafsson. Takes the feed. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Boudreau. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes.